I am honored and humbled by your confidence to continue serving alongside you in our historic and beautiful capital for the betterment of our state and her citizens. It is a privilege to be one of the first to welcome you as you join this prestigious body as you officially become a member of the 98th Missouri Legislature, and specifically the Missouri State House of Representatives. I'd like to take this opportunity, most importantly, thank my family, my parents, Barry and Donna, if you would stand. My girlfriend, Michelle, and her son, Miles. And last but not least, my son, Cole, and daughter, Amelia. I want to thank them for all their sacrifices, as you well know, sitting there in your chairs, as they supported my journey to serve the people of this great state. I would not be who I am today or where I am today without each and every one of you. Thank you. It was Henry Ford who once said, "Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success." I believe Representatives Hummel, Ellington, and Mims would confidently say, as pro tem this past legislative session, I have proven that I respect both sides of the aisle. I look forward to continuing a strong bipartisan relationship as we work to bring legislation forward that is for the betterment of all Missourians. To all 32 of you who took the oath of office for the first time, I look forward to getting to know you each better and working with you during our time here together. With each new class, I am always eager to watch leaders develop. You are blessed with wisdom and experience of our more senior members who will lead you as you learn the policies, procedures, and workings of the Missouri State Legislature. I know that as new members, you are eager to jump in and make your mark, but I would encourage you to take time to watch, listen, learn, and build friendships on both sides of the aisle, that these friendships will last a lifetime. This is just the beginning of your journey. I could stand up here all day and talk about all the pieces of legislation we will try to accomplish for our state as we journey through the coming session together, but for your sake and mine, I won't. Instead, I'd like to focus on just a few priorities that the people have sent us here to do. We must shape policies that support and encourage entrepreneurship and invest in our small businesses so that they can create more opportunity and growth for our state to prosper. When Missourians are working, the state coffers are filled so we can adequately fund important programs such as at-home meals for senior citizens and education. To this end, I have filed House Bill 32, which is an extension of the Big Government Get Off My Back Act to continue the reduction of bureaucratic red tape on Missouri and its job creators. House Bill 299 will also protect businesses from unannounced changes by the Department of Revenue to Missouri tax policy. We must end the practice of notification by audit and ensure that all taxpayers are treated equally. Furthermore, jobs in high-tech fields are in great demand, and we must continue to build on our efforts to prepare and support Missourians who are looking for employment in these sectors. Missouri's innovation campuses, like the one at the University of Central Missouri in my district, have been hailed as an education model the rest of the nation should follow. They provide a streamlined process for Missouri's high school students to obtain the on-the-job training, skills, and education students need to work in the high-demand fields in science and technology. House Bill 298 is the next step toward retaining and attracting businesses to hire our highly trained innovation campus graduates. These are jobs and students we want to stay right here in Missouri. Agriculture is the backbone of our state. Thanks to the recent passage of the Right to Farm Amendment by Missouri voters, we can ensure agriculture remains a mainstay for our economy. Missouri is feeding the world, and we need to secure that role for generations to come. One of the biggest concerns in agriculture right now is the growing age of the average farmer and rancher, as well as the shrinking number of beginning farmers. This is why we'll be filing legislation to encourage individuals to take up farming as a way of life by giving them much-needed economic incentives. This legislation is not the cure-all, but I believe it is a good start. It is clear the people of our state value our commitment to creating a fiscally responsible, balanced budget that makes the best possible use of your taxpayer dollars. I want to end by telling you a story about when I first decided to run for office. My son Cole was only 5 years old at the time when I explained to him that I was actually running for office. I brought up a picture of the Capitol on my laptop and told him that I was running for office, and if I won, I would have an office and a job at the Capitol. Cole nodded his head and said he understood I was running for office. After the election, I drove the 1.5-hour drive with my family to the Capitol. As the Capitol peeked up over the horizon on Highway 50 in the distance, I pointed the Capitol out to Cole. Cole had a puzzled look on his face. When I asked him what was wrong, he replied, "Dad, you sure are going to be tired if you have to run all the way from Warrensburg to Jefferson City." The lesson I learned that day was that no matter how well I think I explain things, not everyone has the same viewpoint and perspective I do, and that's okay. We need more people to think outside the box. As we move forward on this journey through session, I hope we can all remember this simple African proverb: if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. I hope that together we can go far from Missouri. Thank you, and God bless.